Today we're tackling something that often trips people up when speaking English. Grammar.
Yeah, it can feel a bit daunting, can it?
Definitely. We're looking at a lesson from spoken English in 40 days. It's day 19, actually.
And it promises a simpler path, focusing on just enough grammar to speak confidently.
Exactly. So our mission here is to, pull out those really key grammar points.
The ones you can use like right now to sound clearer, more natural, without feeling totally overwhelmed by rules.
Right, because that fear of grammar is real for a lot of learners.
Oh, absolutely. The source addresses that head on, which is great. It says, look, you don't need to be a grammar expert to start speaking well.
That's such a relief to hear, I think. Just focusing on a few key rules is enough.
It really is. For clear, natural communication, it's often about getting the basics right.
Okay, so let's get into their 5 quick grammar tips. First up, and this is fundamental, tense matters.
Absolutely. Tense basically tells you when something is happening. The source keeps it simple. I go for present.
Right.
I went for past.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go for future. Just knowing those helps you place your actions in time.
So simple, but so powerful. Okay, what's next?
Subject-verb agreement. Sounds technical, but it's pretty straightforward.
It's about making the verb match the person or thing doing the action, yeah.
Exactly, like the examples. He likes tea, but they like tea. See that little S?
Ah, right. Singular subject often adds an "es" to the verb in the present tense.
Precisely. Getting that right makes your English sound, much smoother.
Good tip. Okay, number 3. Using articles. We're talking a, an, and the.
Yep, those little words before nouns. Examples given are a pen, an orange, the moon.
So a and an for general things, for specific ones. Is that the gist?
It's the basic idea, yeah.
Okay.
A or an introduces something perhaps new or non-specific, while the usually refers to something you and the listener already know about. Adds clarity.
Got it. Okay, moving on. Tip 4. Watching prepositions.
Words like in, on, at. They show relationships, often location or time.
Like in the room, on the table, at school.
Right. These can be tricky because they don't always translate directly from other languages.
Good point. So paying attention to how native speakers use them is probably helpful.
Definitely. It's one of those things you get a feel for with exposure.
Okay, and the final quick tip. Asking questions correctly.
Yes. Word order changes in English questions. The source gives, do you speak English?
And is she happy? So the verb often comes earlier.
Often a helping verb, like do or is, moves before the subject. Getting that structure down is, essential for asking things clearly.
Makes sense. Now, the source also includes some practice sentences.
Yeah, those are useful. They show the tips in action.
Like, I am learning English.
Yeah.
That's present continuous and subject-verb agreement.
Right. And he went to the market. Simple past tense.
The book is on the table. Uses the you and a preposition.
And the question example, do you like coffee?
Seeing them used like that helps connect the dots, I think.
Absolutely. Practice with simple, correct sentences builds that foundation.
Then there's this interesting 30-second challenge.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. It's very practical.
The idea is just describe something simple that happened in the past. Use past tense. Keep sentences short.
Like their example. Yesterday, I went to the park. I met my friend. We talked.
And had fun. Simple. Effective.
Exactly. It builds confidence because it's achievable. You're using the past tense, keeping it concise. It's a great way to start.
And throughout all this, the big message seems to be, don't fear mistakes.
Please don't. They are absolutely part of learning. Honestly, everyone makes them.
It's true. The more you speak, even if it's not perfect, the better you get.
That's the key. Consistency. Speaking regularly makes it feel more natural over time. Mistakes are just feedback.
Good way to put it. So wrapping this up, our deep dive today really shows that you don't need to master all of English grammar at once.
Not at all. Focusing on these core areas, tense, subject-verb agreement, articles, prepositions, and question structure can give your spoken English a real boost.
It makes speaking clearer and builds that much-needed confidence.
Definitely. So here's something for you, the listener, to think about. How could focusing on just one of these points help your next English conversation?
Yeah, maybe pick one. Like, what's one simple sentence you could make right now using the past tense based on what you did yesterday?
Give it a quick try in your head. It's about taking that first small step.